Who built this stuff? The ancient race. Oh, there was an item on the other side? You suckafoos. Right side is always the correct side. Because it's right. Should have known.
All right then.
Alright, well, I saved, but... I wasn't expecting a fight. I just fought that Iron Giant, and that was...
too slow.
Bossy enough.
Not this time.
Ah. What a sight. Oh, you're still attacking. The way this boss fight is going, there's gonna be like another one
What
that
was
fight.
that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Or maybe like 3 of them. Okay. So my options are 2. Which means that there wasn't an item over there. I just saw that. I knew the left side was the correct side. Let's go left again.
Look out!
I don't even know what the heck.
You make it look easy. What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Is this, the Fallen? An ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Valisthea. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. I believe there was also mention that, like, some of their relics fell from the sky or something like that. It could be like space people, aliens.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
I think what I want to know is if this game has anything to do with Final Fantasy XIV. That's been my biggest curiosity. I feel like that would be something that they would do.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Definitely gonna save. We got 900 points. Yeah, that's Rook's Gambit. Let's grab this. I don't remember him ever doing the little fire attack. Let's just go ahead and get that. Save the rest of our points. Let's see. I can't see my HP right
It all
now.
seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Alright, well, I definitely do not know what that is.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Second dominant of fire. Theory number 1.
What?
Still working out. Theory number 2 is not dead yet, though.
I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are. Not this time. Not this time.
I have no idea what I want to do right now. We did some big damage over here, though.
Not this time.
Gonna get punished. Damn, sucker.
Too slow. Wake wind.
Probably do more damage than anything I will ever do for anything.
Not this time. Too slow.
Ooh. You do it, you did it. I'm guessing this is the fight that allows us to take control. And we won't just go insane when we transform into Ifrit. Ifrito. Ifrit.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Too slow.
Ooh.
Too slow.
You're a jerk. Don't make me do it.
What? I see.
Oh, I had the turbo mode.
You'd have me learn by example.
Come on, I was out of range.
Better already.
Oops, I used that. I potion for that. That's way bigger than the thing lets on.
Too slow.
Oh, I'm being pulled into this. Timing on that is rough.
Not this time. Wake, wind!
Do it. No mashing.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Those look like limit break thingamabobbers.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
I'm getting slapped up right now. You're getting slapped off right now, sucker. I didn't know where he was. No, you're gonna. I pressed the buttons that they asked me to press. I don't know, why the bar wasn't going down. I wasn't paying attention up there. I was just flinging them flames.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Icon battle. WrestleMania 2000. I guess WrestleMania 16. Oh, you sucker. wonder if there's any like secret button prompts that you can do in these icon battles to do extra damage. You know, like pressing square as soon as Ifrit hits a punch or something like that. Level up. Fire shard. Yeah, I get to make a sword that's gonna give me like 2 more damage, and then I'll replace it in like 20 minutes.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Maybe both of my theories are correct.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Meanwhile, there's Bolg.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
It's even crazier than I thought, sending Benedicta's head to this guy.
Benedicta.
Was Benedicta together with Hugo and Barnabas? I think she was with Hugo and probably using Barnabas. But maybe she was using them both. Maybe she was with them both. Who knows? He's dead now. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing him access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. It is the Limit Break gauge. It looks exactly the same from Final Fantasy XIV. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab. The Limit Break gauge is located beneath Clive's health bar. Release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by pressing those buttons when this gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes. Ooh.
So, what next?
We return to East Pool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
I want to go into this area now. Like the first place I'm itching to go.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Yeah, I guess I never mentioned this, but when they were talking about how they want to send all the bearers to Sid's and stuff like that, I felt the signs of like this town is gonna get like torched or something like that. Everybody's gonna die. I felt those death flags. I even see some smoke right there. I wish I mentioned it earlier.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
Ah! We've got a live one!
What are you doing here?
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Stay down!
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll
Kill
die.
all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
You know, I was also thinking, I feel like the sequence of taking control would have been a really nice thing. To have first, and then the whole Benedict
Flames to me!
whatchamacallit stuff. I don't know, I guess it just, it feels like it would have been nice to gain control of our powers and then realize, oh, we can also take people's powers after that.
It's over.
But you know, obviously I don't know what's going to happen right now, so it could be a reason. reason why they wanted it to flow that way.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. It can wait. Too slow.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Definitely tried that.
Too slow. Not this time. Won't best time.
stand fast.
Too slow.
Give me fire!
Getting hot. Temperature is going up.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late! Gav! Clive!
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Cole was like, you are not going to ask me to bury... Oh, no, you're going to ask me to bury all these suckers. You know how many people there are? You know how many graves I've got to dig?
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Maniacal laughter. Hugo works quickly, I guess. Because...
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
He just put that plan into motion. Or at least that's what it felt like.
Well? So, what'll it be? Anything else?
And what do you want?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Finished, are you?
I cannot make an Ifrit
Make it
sword.
quick. Not saying Fordian, do you?
This is interesting.
And?
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather.
In it though.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Mama! Where's my lunch money?
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the Crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of Great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. there in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Are you destroying a perfectly good map? What's the crystal? No! Why are you feeling bad for the map? Feel bad for the desk. Somebody's gonna have to repair that.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme, and I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
One of those little owl dudes here. They're pretty cool. Owls, in general, are just pretty cool. They're super scary, but they're very cool. Just like how Wu-Tang ain't nothing to mess with. I don't want to mess with no owls either.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather.
We were taking a breather like 30 minutes ago.
I need to send a message.
Alright, it is time to mark. Let's save and mark. Worry about that after I save.